Impulse momentum problems involve force over a certain time period, which is going to change the velocity of some mass. These are the FATMAV problems. The problems are going to give you one of these four things: either the force, the change in time, the mass, or the change in velocity. The tricky part is the change in velocity. We have delta V is VF final minus initial. If you start at 8 and come to a stop, then VF is going to be 0. You're going to do 0 minus 8, and you're going to get a negative 8 meters per second. That's if you go from 8 into something and then stop. Another option is, what if you come in at 8 and you leave at 8, then that's going to equal a change of VF, which we'll say is a negative 8, minus the initial, which was 8. They have to be oppositely directed. It came in 8, it left 8. So here we're going to get the change of a negative 16 meters per second. Let's do an example. Say the problem's looking for F, and they say that the force is acted upon for, we'll make it 2 seconds. Let's say the mass is 50 kilograms, and let's say it comes in at 2, so let's make that the initial, and then it rebounds at, let's say, 2 also. So since it rebounds, we're going to make this negative. So when we're plugging in our numbers, the equation is going to be F delta T equals M delta V. We're going to plug in the numbers. We got F times 2 is going to equal 50 times the change, which is going to be final, a negative 2 minus 2. So we're going to get negative 2 minus 2 is a negative 4. Negative 4 times 50. We're going to get F times 2 is going to equal a negative 200. Divide both sides by 2. The force that you're going to experience going from 2 to a minus 2, so rebounding into a wall, is negative 100 newtons.